Hi, I'm Aliza, dance movement therapist and founder of Mariposa Movement. And today I want to talk to you about how dance, or the practice of dance meditation, can change your life. So, we live in a culture where dance is assigned primarily to performance, and only certain people, right, can dance. Or alternatively, we dance when we go out on the weekends. We dance at a nightclub, but only when we have some kind of substance, maybe like alcohol. And I want to introduce you to a whole other way of approaching and connecting to dance as a healing tool and a wellness modality. And I want you to notice as we start out here, what comes to mind when you hear the word dance? Maybe you're someone who's danced your whole life and you're like, yes, I'm ready, like, let's dance, right? Or maybe you're someone for whom dance is actually really new or actually somewhat scary because you went to a ballet class when you were younger that really wasn't a positive experience. Or maybe you've never even been to a class. So the thought of dancing feels terrifying, right? Or like something totally foreign and new. And so what I like to say is that if you do have any baggage with the word dance, we're just going to put that aside for today, for this time together, and for any of the classes that you take on Gaia Goddess that are dance movement therapy inspired or informed. And so we're going to take any baggage that you have with the word dance. For example, I'm not a dancer. I don't have rhythm. Only those people are dancers. Or it's too scary to move my body in front of other people, right? Just in the same way as, when people are going to a yoga class, right, they might say, I can't touch my toes. We all know that yoga is about so much more than touching our toes. Yoga helps us connect to our breath. Yoga helps us cultivate a deeper sense of peace within and relaxation. The practice of dance as a healing modality in meditation is the same. So when we approach dance in this way, we let go of any sort of performance of doing it right. In most of the classes that I teach, there really aren't even very many structured movements. It's more about learning how to move from the inside out, following your own intuitive, instinctive impulses and movements than it is moving from the outside in. And so what this does, what this allows when we actually do let ourselves lean in, go beyond the limiting beliefs of I'm not a dancer into I'm already dancing because I'm breathing, and I'm already dancing because everything is literally a dance. We know that because of quantum physics, that everything is literally wave motion. Everything is already dancing. We are dancing. You are a dance right now. I am a dance. And so when we drop into that primary truth, that existential truth, right, we can let go of the limiting beliefs, let go of the ideas about ourselves and who we think we are, and just start moving our body to the music, just start moving our feet to the rhythm. And what this allows is an opportunity for us to drop beyond, beneath our minds, beneath the chatter, beneath who we think we are, to who and what we actually are, which is actually movement. Everything in nature, everything in the universe is communicating through movement. So when we drop in, we can connect that greater web of intelligence to our intuition that says move this way, to our instinctual body that says move this way. And if we can learn to follow those impulses on the dance floor, just like we practice calm and relaxation on our yoga mat, we can become more adaptable and more able to respond to the movements of life and to our intuition off the dance floor, which in this time that we're living in, where there are so many different and competing narratives, where it's hard to know what to believe, one of the most valuable things we have is the wisdom of our body and our capacity to cultivate a connection with our intuition, with our deeper intelligence, so that we can navigate living from that place, so that we can live from the truth within us versus what any external authority says. So this is what we're really practicing when we're practicing dance as a healing modality or dance meditation. It's about getting out of the head and into the body. It's about following the rhythm of the music following the rhythm of your soul, the rhythm and wisdom of your intuition. And of course, all of this really important stuff as the foundation, what dance can also help us with is lightening up, having fun, not taking ourselves too seriously, right? Which we all do, right? Especially as life gets very busy and our schedules get full, we can take things very seriously. So even just one song of dance in the middle of your day can lighten things up, release some tension, shake it out. And so whether or not you've connected with the practice of dance or dance meditation, I encourage you to try some of these classes, especially if you're new to it. Lean in. This practice has changed my life and helped to create so much more ease and trust in my day-to-day movements and rhythms. And my hope and wish for you is that it can do the same. So enjoy, move your body, move to the rhythm, deepen your breath, and have fun.